So hello guys, so last week was Wild Wild West. As I said last week that I would see us want to take this slow and go into somewhere around here, and it happened as expected. I also told you guys that for GBP I want to see it get up here, and we saw that happen. Same with Euro. You can go and check my previous video on YouTube. Said I want to see it maybe come somewhere around here, or even actually our main target was actually within here, but I said, oh, we could actually get above here towards this area and we could actually see that happen. And I told you guys Swiss franc is going to be like very strong because of safe haven flows. And we saw that happen. We saw this massive movement downwards. So this was like let's say from here it's like 300 and something pips. It's crazy. So yeah, so for this week we won't be looking at this. We'll actually be more focused on AUD and NZD. And yeah, China was hit with crazy ass tariff, very crazy, which they have actually retaliated. Now let's discuss DXY. Probably DXY is actually supposed to get strong. You get so I'm not seeing that happening, at least for the first days of this week. So I might just see more of like kind of range get. So no significant move because last week was so much of crazy move. So this week I want to see more of like a range kind of range towards maybe clean up this at the end of the week, so not at the beginning, but at the end of the week I might really want to. But if we don't see that, good and fine, but it's not really my concern for this week, but we might get there. So probably maybe next week, but I want to see more of like a range or probably a move towards the downside. Now if that's going to be the case, I want to see this level on field. Yeah, so for GBP we are looking at stagflation in GBP, and then their fiscal policies are nothing to actually write home about. We're also looking at Euro is not much of something I'll be expecting to see some strength, massive strength on. So for GBP I'll be looking at probably coming back towards this area, maybe towards this rejection block. Yes, so but it's more of like a range, so that's I'm not really interested. Same with Euro, I want to see some kind of range, range bound movement. So yeah, Swiss franc will continue downwards, but I don't want to see Swiss franc take this 2024 low. So I want to maybe see it come inside there and then bounce into this fair value gap. So I want to sit inside this fair value gap at the ending of the week, but for now I'm not really interested in it, so till I get more clarity. So for AUD, this is quite something. I've actually entered position here, which my first entry actually took me out, which you guys will see that after the week runs out. So took the first entry somewhere around there. I got stopped out. My stop loss was somewhere around there. Got stopped out, so I just re-entered now. So my anticipation is for me to get towards this area. So yeah, I want to see it. I want to see AUD USD coming back to this place. Now if we look at NZD, you will notice that there is this divergence here. There is divergence here. It's the same thing. you will notice divergence here. So yeah, don't mind my charts, I understand it better, don't get confused. So I want to see this wait, so I want to see this coming back into here, probably towards this other block here. And then when we look at NZD, same with NZD, so you see that divergence here, this low is not taking, so I want to see it hold probably. Now it's actually supposed to be like more of like a range. I'm not seeing like a sporadic move up or something of such, but this has to be balanced. Like if you look at AUD, for instance, that I'm so much interested in AUD, you see that on this very day, now remember I told you guys I was looking at on my X account, a rangy day in AUD. So this happened on Friday. That's why I was not interested in AUD and NZD. It was last week. I was looking at a range, and you could see how it's played out. So this AUD, actually, if you look at Friday, we had like 240 something pip move. Like, that's crazy. So I want to see a huge part of it rebalanced. So yeah, that is why I'm really interested in this. So for S&P, I'm looking at I don't often discuss this here, but yeah, I'm actually looking at the area I was actually looking at, getting to. So probably we'll actually rebalance this and then probably come up towards here. But yeah, there are actually a lot of things we have to see to conclude, or the other conclusion. But for now, to the downside, I'm not seeing more of like a downside again. I'm not seeing that, so I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but I'm really not seeing that. So let's I think, yeah, that's it from me for the coming week, for this week. Yeah, because this Sunday I couldn't actually this actually Monday, I couldn't actually get to do this earlier. So yeah, let's watch and see what happens. I might be wrong, but I have my macros backing me up. Because so AUD, I'm more comfortable with it. Dollar is supposed to actually gain strength at a point, but not now, not really now. So yeah, so have a nice trading week. See you guys during the weekend. Then you can stay tuned to my macro views and all of that on my X account. So yeah, have a nice day, guys.